Good evening. Thank you for attending tonight's virtual GADA banquet. We want to give everyone time to get logged on, so we will begin in about 2 minutes. Once again, thank you for attending tonight's virtual GADA Awards Banquet. In order to give everyone time to get logged on properly, we will begin in 1 minute.
Is that on mute now? On mute.
It should be on. It should be on. Can you hear everybody?
Good evening and welcome to the Georgia Athletic Directors Association's 2020 Awards Ceremony. Tonight we're going to recognize some extraordinary people. I am Joe Sanfilippo, Executive Director of GADA. First, I want to thank the Board of Directors and especially Josh Matthews of Pope High for his role in organizing this ceremony. It has been a new experience this past 3 months for all of us. And I personally want to thank the board for their leadership. Thanks for joining us and congratulations and good luck to all. I'd like to turn it over now to our president, Jasper Jewell.
Thank you so very much, Joe. Good evening, everyone. I would like to introduce today our keynote speaker. We're blessed and fortunate to have Mr. Sam Crenshaw with us today. He's a veteran sports reporter and television sports anchor, the weekend morning host of Intercom's Radio Sports 92.9 The Game, as we all know it. Sam is a correspondent for the City of Atlanta TV, ATL, as well, and a spokesperson for the sports image of Georgia Sports Marketing Group. Crenshaw is a member of the broadcast group for high school sports on GPB TV, which, in my opinion, it speaks volumes as to what he does for high school sports here in the state of Georgia. At this time, with no further ado, I would like to turn the program over to Sam Crenshaw.
My goodness. Thank you so much, Jasper Jewell, and thanks to everyone for GADA for allowing me to be a part of this ceremony once again. Always enjoy coming to Savannah, but we're not in Savannah this time. We're doing it virtually, but we're still getting together and we're still celebrating what happens with high school athletics and what the men and women of the Georgia Athletic Directors Association do. Tireless is their labor of love, and we see the results of it all around. We're disappointed we're not getting to have the chance to celebrate athletics the way we normally do in our state, but at the same time, we're going to get together and recognize some people for the hard work and keep that going. I'm going to share a little something with you since I'm going to be the MC. I'm not the keynote speaker, I'm the MC. Some other people are going to do some speaking a little later on. But you want to be here and kind of warm the crowd up a little bit. You know, it's been difficult, and Jasper, Jewel, and I don't have this problem. But you know, some people have to go without going to barbershops. There are some men walking around this state right now who look like the Wolf Man. Unfortunately, that's not the case for us. But there's a case I heard of someone, a joke, that someone said, you know, we gave this gift to somebody, to a hairless man, and they gave him a comb. And he said, oh, thank you so much for this gift. It's a wonderful gift. I appreciate you giving me this comb. I promise that I will never part with it. Of course, we won't part with it. I won't, Jasper won't, anybody. Just telling some jokes to get us loose tonight, folks. Come on. And if you like it, there'll be more tip your waiters that get funny as the night goes on. We're going to honor some people tonight, though, and I want to get started with the program and start with our first group of people who will be honored. And we got a group of young people we're going to show and start things off. And we want to get those slides and introduce them to you right now.
GADA scholarship finalists and winners.
The GADA scholarship female finalists are Sophia de Oliveira from Dawson County High School, Ashley Edwards from Ola High School, Anston Johnson, Bacon County High School, Emily Little from the Marist School, Haley Reed, Union Grove High School, and Sarah Spivey from Archer High School. And the female scholarship winner is Haley Reed from Union Grove High School. Congratulations to Haley, and accepted on her behalf is the athletic director from Union Grove High School, Kelly Smith. Kelly?
Good evening, Mr. Crenshaw. It's so good to see you. And I thought your joke was very funny. So I'm going to turn the attention right away to Haley, who is most deserving. Each year, as we solicit our athletes that we think are quality and the caliber that the GADA searches for, Haley came to mind immediately. I had the pleasure of knowing Haley in the classroom. And she is the most shy and quiet, unassuming young lady that you will meet until you realize the beast that she truly is, academically and athletically. Participating in 3 sports, which is very uncommon in this day and time, and excelling in those 3 sports, cross country, track, and swimming. And she does not want a spotlight. She simply enjoys being a part of something bigger than her. She credits high school athletics to improving her and her aspect on life and the way that she goes after things. She learned quickly that her presence could be impactful and that she could make a difference through hard work and efforts. Her coach speaks very highly of her, indicating that she came on the scene as a JV athlete and through sheer determination and much hard work, worked her way to an all-region member of the team, and tells a very encouraging story, which is exemplary of Haley and her character, and that they're in the region championship this year. It was a torrential downpour, horrible course. Haley's shoe came off about the 1 mile mark, so she completed the race running about 2 miles with 1 shoe on, because she knew that if she stopped to put her shoe on, that would impact her finish time. She ended up coming in 7th overall, helping her team to win the championship. And that is truly indicative of who Haley is and why Union Grove selected her as our female winner for our school. And we're so thrilled that she's gone on and won at the state level. I have to share, besides her being tremendous athlete and academically sound with a 4.67 GPA, finishing third in her class in a highly competitive, highly successful class. Haley is funny too. And, you know, one of the things that she jokes about is that her sport in that distance running, whether it be track or cross country, is punishment for your sport. And that, you know, if you think your sport's hard, when she references swimming, she says, try doing it holding your breath. And that's who Haley is. She's a tremendous young lady. She actually wants to get a PhD and become an educator. And I can't imagine her in the classroom. She'd be phenomenal. Any institution would be blessed to have her. We're so glad that she's from Union Grove, and we had an opportunity to watch her flourish and do all the things that she's been able to accomplish here. We're very proud of her, and thank you all for this award.
Fantastic. Congratulations once again to Haley. And obviously, she's been watching you there at Union Grove and learning from your example. So congratulations once again. And thanks so much, Kelly, for that great speech on behalf of Haley. All right, now it's time for the male finalists from GADA Scholarship. And here they are, Chad Cobb from Union Grove, Nathan Grayson from Ola High School, Barrett Ford from Woodland Stockbridge High School, Trey Messer, Archer High School, JT Termini from Marist School, and Andrew Bilger from McIntosh. And the winner of the 2019-2020 GADA Scholarship, male scholarship winner is JT Termini from Marist School. He's not able to be with us, obviously, and his athletic director, Tommy Marshall, I believe, has a message about him for us.
Thank you for this award for JT Terminini. We're excited at Marist School, and I know JT will be excited to accept this award. JT is the
See if we bring that back.
anything he does is high energy, and he believes in enthusiasm. When he does something, he's going to do it well. He's a 4.0 student. He's real involved in his activities as far as the French Honor Society, honors chemistry. His service activities are second to none. He's very involved in the soup kitchens and serving the homeless, as well as Habitat for Humanity. Just knowing JT, he's a very humble guy. He'd give all the credit to his coaches, his teammates, but this award is built after JT Terminini. He is the male Scholar Athlete of the Year, and we're excited for him. Just want to thank the GADA on behalf of Marist School and the Terminini family. Thank you again.
Thank you, Tommy Marshall. And once again, congratulations, JT, for receiving that tremendous honor here tonight. Okay, now it's time to recognize the athletic directors. And we have a list of them who worked hard from one end of the state to the other, challenging our young people, motivating them, instructing them, and guiding them. And we see the results all around. Just think of the people who are working on the front line. We always acknowledge the heroes who are working in the hospitals and working with public safety and so many things right now. So many of them participated in athletics, participated in sport in high school. They know the meaning of hard work, of determination, of dedication, of sacrifice. And it's not an unusual thing or something you would expect the people who are in that capacity now that are serving us during this time of what we're facing. So many of them had athletics and sports as part of their lives. So with that in mind, let's take a look at the athletic directors of the year around the state. And we're going to start.
NIAAA Certification Achievements.
NIAAA Certification Achievement, the RAA going to Darrell Brooks and Ashley Latt. CAA, Justin Jackson Brownlee and Chad Sutter.
Region Athletic Directors of the Year.
Region Athletics Directors of the Year, starting with Class Single A in Region 1, Deshaun Brock from Mitchell County High School. Region 2, Buddy Nobles, Irwin County High School. Region 3, Don Norton, Johnson County High School. Region 4, David Daniel, Hawkinsville. Region 5, Chris Hansen, Trinity Christian School. Region 6, Chad Jordan, Christian Heritage. Region 7, Keith Hatcher, Mount DeSales Academy. And Region 8, Kevin Petrosky from Athens Academy. 2A class, Region 1, Doug Nix, Berrien County. Region 2, Charles Chunk Reed, Vidalia High School. Region 3, Jeff Clayton, East Lawrence High School. Region 4, Myron Newton, Butler High School. Region 5, Scotty Ward, Temple High School. Region 7, 2A, Rodney Cofield, Douglas High School, home of the girls state champion basketball. Region 7, Rodney Williams, Rockmart High School. And Region 8, Paul Stokes, Putnam County High School. The 3A class, and we start with Region 1, Jimmy Hughes, Crisp County High School. Region 2, Brandon Jernigan, Pierce County High School. Region 3, Jeb Stewart, Jenkins High School. Region 4, James Stanford, Pike County High School. Region 5, Charlize Henderson, Redan High School. Region 6, Meredith Barnhill, Adairsville. Region 7, Nick Jenkins, Lumpkin County High School. Region 8, Sean Lindsay, East Jackson High School. 4A class now, and Region 1, James Coleman Price from America's Sumter High School. Jeff Clayton, Region 2, West Lawrence High School. Region 3, Wade Marchman, Burke County High School. Region 4, William Gordon from Hampton. Region 5, Darius Smiley, Central Carrollton. Region 6, Mike Lintich, Southeast Whitfield. Region 7, Craig Turner, White County High School. And Region 8, Class 4A, Michael Dallas from North County High School. For the 5A classification now, we start with Region 1 and Sam Holland from Thomas County Central. Region 2, Jeff Faith, South Effingham High School. Region 3, Bill Stykes, Fayette County High School. Region 4, Deion Stokes, Woodland Stockbridge High School. Region 5, Eric Ketto, Miller Grove. Region 6, Reginald Curry, Maynard Jackson High. Region 7, Brad Thomason, East Paulding High School. Region 8, Brad Bowman, Loganville High School. Now to the 6A classification, we start with Region 1, Ryan Crawford from Houston County. Region 2, Steve Waters, Glenn County Schools. Region 3, Jody Hilly, Lakeside Evans High School. Region 4, Dwayne Davis, Mundy's Mill High School. Region 5, Mika Troy, Creekside. Region 6, Amy Howard, Allatoona. Region 7, J.J. Hicks, Chattahoochee High School, home of the boys state basketball champion. And Region 8, Matt McDonald, Lanier High School. To the 7A classification now. In Region 1, Welton Coffey from Camden County High School. Region 2, Jeff Hudson from Campbell. Region 3, Matt Williams, North Cobb. Region 4, Chris Bennett from Woodstock. Region 5, Scott Tilden, North Forsyth High School. Region 6, Matt Champito from North Gwinnett High School. Region 7, Kirk Barton from Norcross. And Region 8, Robert Wilson from Shiloh High School. Congratulations to all of our region athletic directors of the year. Certainly a deserving and hardworking group and worthy of this recognition. Now the state athletic directors of the year. And we start with Class Single A. And we have to pause for a moment to acknowledge this particular winner because he's receiving it posthumously. Coach Buddy Nobles worked tirelessly at Irwin County High School, even in last season, dealing with his illness, still led his team to the state championship. Who can forget the sight at Georgia State Stadium at the end of that day of them winning the state championship, and he being able to hold that state championship trophy up. Just proud of the entire community and the school. A Hollywood scriptwriter couldn't have written it any better. And what an opportunity for the young people who had a chance to study and learn from him, and especially play on that state championship team. So we want to honor this to his family, to all the players of his team, and all the fellow faculty members of his coaching staff there at Irwin County. We're excited and very pleased and glad to present this honor posthumously to Coach Buddy Nobles. He certainly deserves it. Class 2A, AD of the Year, Barry Williams, Rockmart High School. Class 3A, AD of the Year, congratulations to Nick Jenkins from Lumpkin County High School. Class 4A, congratulations to Jeff Clayton, Athletic Director of the Year from Lawrence County Schools. 5A, congratulations to Reginald Curry, Athletic Director of the Year in that classification from Maynard Jackson High School. Class 6A, Matt McDonald from Lanier High School. Congratulations, he is the Athletic Director of the Year in Class 6A. And in Class 7A, Kirk Barton from Norcross High School, the Athletic Director of the Year in that classification. Congratulations to Kirk Barton. And now, Dr. Lucia B. Norwood, State Athletic Director of the Year. Certainly a great award being named for Lucia Norwood, who worked tirelessly with GADA really to boost the organization, carry it forward. And the person who is winning it is a very worthy recipient, Kevin Petrosky from Athens Academy. Congratulations on receiving the recognition as the State Athletic Director of the Year.
Thank you,
Kevin,
Sam. Thank you, Sam, and thank you to the GAD membership and President Jasper Jewell for this tremendous honor. During my 12 years as the Athens Academy Athletic Director, I've been blessed to work with and learn from so many amazing colleagues throughout the state, each of whom could have easily received this award. Congratulations to the Region and Classification Athletic Director of the Year recipients. Your schools and communities are fortunate to have your leadership and commitment to excellence. I want to thank Athens Academy's leadership for allowing me to continue serving the Spartan community. Thank you to the talented student athletes and their families, and most importantly, thank you to the dedicated and hardworking coaches and athletic department administrative assistants who are directly credited with any and all of the school's athletic successes. We're all dealing with unprecedented challenges which have resulted in yet to be determined solutions. I pray our schools, upon approval from the governor and the GHSA, are able to resume athletic workouts, practices, and contests in the near future, and of course for the safety and well-being of all involved. Finally, thank you again to the GADA for naming me the Dr. Lucia Norwood State Athletic Director of the Year. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Kevin, and congratulations once again. Well earned, well deserved for your work there at Athens Academy as now our Athletic Director of the Year. All right, time out for some special recognitions.
GADA and NIAAA special recognitions.
Okay, the NIAAA Award of Merit goes to Candace Mitchell, Atlanta Public Schools. Congratulations. Distinguished Service Award goes to Josh Matthews from Pope High School. Congratulations. And the NFHS Citation of Merit goes to Kurt Miller, Henry County Schools. The Frank Kowaleski Professional Development Award, also to Kurt Miller from Henry County Schools. NIAAA Hall of Fame candidate Bob Ward is now retired. Now, the Dr. Bob Stinchcomb Athletic Leadership Award. Joe Sanfilippo is the GADA Executive Director. Joe?
Thank you, Sam. What a great honor. Bob was a very special individual. The best way for me to describe Bob is for me to tell you about the first time I met Bob. It was one of my first board meetings, and Bob was already seated at the table, computer on, dressed, tie and sports coat. Bob was always dressed for success, ready to start. I said to myself, who is that? What a great first impression. I came to realize that was Bob, and he was a hardworking leader, and most importantly, a role model, not only for his peers, but for his student athletes. Thank you for awarding me this great honor in Bob's name.
Once again, congratulations, Joe. Well-deserved honor. But my goodness, what a great story to tell of a great lasting impression. It's been fantastic. Obviously made a lasting impression on you, dedicated there to Dr. Bob Stinchcomb. Of course, the men and women of the GADA make high school athletics go in the state of Georgia, but there's also the governing body that really gives the go-ahead for so much that happens here and keeps Georgia as a leader among other high schools across the country. And now let's take a time to have a word of congratulations from the Executive Director of the Georgia High School Association, Dr. Robin Hines. Dr. Hines?
Thank you, Sam. Congratulations to all the award winners. You know, athletic directors are the hardest working people that I know. A lot of times it is a thankless job. It's a tireless job for sure. And as we move forward in these unprecedented times, your jobs are going to be different now. You know, I want to thank Joe and Jasper and the board for doing this. I know this was a lot of work, and it's important that we get together and recognize, you know, your award winners, those people that excel. And it's certainly good to be recognized by your peers. You know, I don't think that it gets any better than that. But I just want to thank you for including me. I miss seeing everybody in Savannah. It's one of my favorite times. You know, I was part of the GADA way back when, you know, when it first started, and certainly love this organization. You know, love you guys, gals. Appreciate being a part of it and like being included. Hope we get back to normal sometime soon. If there's anything that I can do or anybody at the Georgia High School Association to help you, you know how to reach me, and many of you do, and it's good to hear from you. Hopefully we'll be having some news come out by the end of the week about the direction that we're going and how that your coaches can, you know, get some face-to-face time with your athletes. You know, this has been a very difficult time for all of us, and you know, just keep praying that things continue to move in the right direction. I think that they are. I don't have a crystal ball. I don't know how things are going to go, you know, as we move on into the fall and this sort of thing, but we do have some plans that are really firming up that I think we're all going to be pleased with and all. But thank you all for being a part of your professional organization and for recognizing your own. Anything I can do, let me know, and have a great evening.
Thank you so much, Dr. Hines, and stay well, stay safe, keep those hands clean. That's what we tell everybody to do that. That's what we do. No, we've washed our hands so much in the last few weeks. And we thank Dr. Robin Hines for coming by and extending congratulations to all of the recipients this evening, and also giving us a little timetable to watch for some word, and hopefully it will be a good word for athletics. I'm sure he's worked on, had his staff, different people on committees and boards to surround him and give him great suggestions. Of course, we watch to see what maybe some of the surrounding states are doing, but we're a leader in Georgia. We know that whatever we do, other states are going to follow our lead when it comes to the way we roll out high school athletics, especially at a time like this. So thank you once again, Dr. Hines, for being a part of tonight's award ceremony and recognizing the hard work of the men and the women of the Georgia Athletic Directors Association. Well, folks, I thank you once again for allowing me to play a role and be a part of this. And no, we're not in Savannah. We don't get to go there and have a nice dinner. I did get to tell a bad joke earlier, and I do appreciate you including me once again in this program. Best wishes to each of you, my goodness, and a big hug to the seniors at your school, who some of them are not getting a chance to have the senior year they would normally have. I saw something yesterday and it helped me mixed emotions. I saw several different processions of people driving through neighborhoods with graduations for seniors. And I mean, that's what we end up having to do in so many cases. There are some schools that will have graduations at a later time, but my goodness, they didn't get a chance to have, especially they were in spring sports, to go out and play that final season, put that uniform and that jersey on for one more time, and get on that track one more time for their high schools. You feel for them, but it will be their uniqueness as they move forward in life. That they move forward through this time, and the fact that we treated it differently and still found a way to recognize them for their hard work and their excellence. So we salute them, and we salute each and every one of you for what you continue to do and the role you continue to play in their lives. Once again, it's been my joy to be your virtual MC. Now I got something in common with Monica Kaufman. We'll turn it back over to Jasper Jewell. Jasper, thanks so much.
Sam, thank you so much for agreeing to be the MC for this wonderful ceremony today. Your work with high school sports here in the state of Georgia is unmatched, and I just want to truly say thank you from the bottom of my heart. Special thank you to Dr. Hines as well for joining us today. We really, really appreciate that. The board and myself, we decided to get together and decided how would we acknowledge our Hall of Fame inductees for this year. We decided as a whole that the Hall of Fame is such an esteemed honor that that's something that must be done in person in a face-to-face setting. So what we would like to do is we're going to acknowledge Phil Jones, Jerry Cawley, Billy Henderson, and Gary Long at our 2021 GADA Awards ceremony in Savannah. Congratulations to you all, and we look forward to seeing you in 2021. I can't leave here without acknowledging our wonderful sponsors that have worked tirelessly with us. They've stuck with us through thick and thin, through all that we have going on. Regions Bank, Rydell, Balfour, Formetco, Children's Healthcare of Atlanta, Sports Turf, and All American Specialties. Thank you guys so much for being great sponsors of this wonderful award ceremony. I really, really appreciate it. And last but certainly not least, I want to extend a congratulations to all award winners today. You all are champions and you all are victorious. We cannot do this work without you guys and the hard work that you do. I also want to say, take this time and take this opportunity to put your hands around your family, embrace your family, become close to your family, and be thankful for them each and every day. Also, ADs, anyone on here that's an athletic director, your coaches are your extended family as well. Make sure you put your arms around them. Let them know that you love them. I don't care if it's a Zoom conference or it's a phone call or it's even a text message, but let them know that you're in the fight with them and that we all love them. We're not sure exactly when we're going to get back to normal, but we will just have to adjust as we go. A special thank you to the GADA Awards Committee. Josh Matthews, you did an outstanding job in leading the charge with this. Thank you so very much. This concludes our 2020 GADA Awards Banquet for this year. God bless everyone, and may you go in peace. Thank you.